Well, I think I want to show you the route as I sailed from Mariestad to Kristinehamn. And we can look at the sea card here, and I want to show you the way as I sailed up here. So I started here from this point. I had my boat here, out here, and then I start to sail up, and I looked at the news about the winds and how it should be with the wind and over Vänern, the big lake Vänern. So I counted on that it should blow around 7 to 8 meter per second. So it's a good sailing wind if you can handle the boat in that wind. So I decided to start to sail on Genoa up here, just to find out how hard it was blowing. And thanks God that I took that decision, because it was more hard than I could expect from the beginning. So I sailed up here on the Genoa in good speed. I had the wind here is coming from the corner here and blow up in that direction. So it was easy to sail up here, very easy. And I had a good speed, around 6.6 knots here, 5.5, 6 knots. So what's the highest speed than I expected from the beginning. I counted on 4.5 as I used to do. So, but then when I counted on that, I found on this route that it should take around 8 hours to reach to Kristinehamn. So now I found that I had higher speed than I counted on from beginning. And you see, when I come behind these islands there, these two big islands here, Tusche and Bromme, I was protected here up here from the forest there and the hills there. But even if it was forest and hill, it blew good wind here. So I had a high speed up here. It was around, as I said, 5.5 to 6.5. It was very good speed. I've never sailed in such speed so long time. And then when we come to this point, I had a decision to go to waves here. I come up here, I follow this line up here, but when I come up here, I counted from the beginning to go on this side, on right side of these markings here. But I found that the wind was so good, so I decided to go on the left side, straight up. It's more straight, if you see. If I should go on the right side and go up this way, I had to go like round here. But if I go on the left side, it's straight line. So I took the decision. I sailed on the left side, and I was protected here from big waves behind the islands here. And I come close to Marpillan here. I've never been so close to that because I had to go up here to this sea marking here. I have and there. So I come up close to this, I come like that. And then when I come up here, it suddenly started to blow very hard waves here. I didn't expect to be so hard waves. So I was a little bit surprised there. I didn't know what to do. But I took decision to go on because I had already tested the boat and found that it is a good boat to sail even in hard wind. But if I could know what was waiting for me, then I had turned around. But it started to blow here in very hard winds and it was difficult to sail. But I found the boat was safe even in that hard wind. But when I come up here, it started to blow very, very, very hard. I think it was around 18 meters per second or something. So it was very high waves. So when I'm like this, you go up on top of the wave and go down to the bottom. When I come to the bottom, I cannot see over the wave. So I've never been sailing in such wind before. So it was very hard, and when I sail up here and the wind coming from behind like that, up in my stern from the left side, it pressed my boat up to the right in the stern, and then it took my front side and it pushed me over. So the boat was wobbling like this, very, very, very hard. I was necessary to hold me, grab and hold me in the rail here, so not you can fall out the boat, out from the boat. And I was here all the time, necessary to correct on the rudder to steer the boat in right direction, and it was so hard. I was sitting there like this all the time. It was very, very difficult. So you see this way, I sail up here that way, and then I counted to come up here this way, and it was not. It was. You see, here is open lake, so you cannot see the land here when you are here. It's so big, so you cannot see the land. So I come up here and I took my decision to go more close to this. I'd have more straight line up here, and I could come up here. But it was very, very hard wind. I will show you on the video how the waves come. But the last hair, when I turned to this, the wave was coming, sometimes it was not so hard wind, but sometimes it changed and it was stronger wind. And here it was very, very, very difficult. Nearly everything in the boat was rumbling round, and bang, bang, bang. All things in the boat was crashed in the floor, and everything. So it was very, very difficult. So I came up here, and when I come up here, I come behind the island sail, and I could relax more. So that I come up in here to Kristinehamn, and I have the boatplace here, this place. So now I will show you in the video, and then you will understand. Ja, då sitter jag här äntligen i Kristinehamn. Jag har suttit här en stund och fått igenom lite post och så e-mail och så. Och ätit lite grann. Så det här blir första natten jag sover i Kristinehamn då. Ja, det har jag gjort förut, men jag har sovit i Maxi 77 och så där då. Mina tidigare båtar för många år sedan. Men nu är jag alltså tillbaka här i Kristinehamn i mina gamla hemmavatten. Nu ska jag sova första natten efter den här stormiga resan ner, eller hitåt. Så jag hade slut. Hade färdigt. Det var totalt. Det var den jobbigaste seglatsen jag har gjort, tror jag.